everybody. Welcome to FanMail with Peter once again. Some of you have noticed that I got a little behind on the fan mail and haven't made one of these videos recently. So there's quite a backlog of emails that I haven't gone through yet. I'm just going to do a few more of them, and then I'll try to do another fan mail video in the near future, you know what I mean, like speed them up, do them more frequently until I get caught up. But here's the next big batch of them. Fan mail number 4 with Peter Draws. This one's from Steven. He says he saw the swords behind me in the last video, and he wants to know if I'll do some weapon doodles and what the story is behind those swords. Well, Steven, you're in luck, because I've actually been thinking about doing some weapon doodles myself. And you know, I used to draw pictures of weapons a lot when I was younger, before I got into the whole doodling thing. And I don't know, it's fun. I've drawn a lot of swords and battle axes and guns and all sorts of things. And as far as the story behind them, there's no story. I just have a lot of weird stuff lying around. And here's a cool Celtic knot picture that Steven drew. From now on, I'm just going to be showing one picture from each person. It's fine to send me more than one. I'll look at them all, but I'm just going to choose my favorite to show in the video. Otherwise, you know, things will get a little out of control. People will be sending me whole libraries of pictures before too long. You know what I mean. This one's from Grace, and she wants to apologize for sending too much fan mail. I forgive you, Grace. I really do. She sent me 2 or 3 before this, so it's really alright. She says she's had a reluctant approach to drawing and was kind of holding herself back before she saw my videos. Now she's working on challenging herself in that area, which is awesome, because challenging yourself is a really good way to grow. Also, she wants to know if it's okay for my fans to add me as friends on Facebook. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. This one's from Eldon. Says he, I think it's a he, says he loves my videos that I made him start drawing and painting again. That's awesome. Here's something he made. Keep it up, man. Don't stop. That's the main thing. Do not stop drawing, or whatever you like doing. This one's from Bob. He says I've been a big inspiration to get back into art, and he says he's been through a lot of ups and downs and that he's kind of hit rock bottom, but it feels like he explains it through his art, and that's really good, man. It's great to have an outlet like art to help you cope with things. I hope things get better for you soon, though. Just hang in there, man. Here's something Bob made. It looks pretty sweet. I like all those arrows. You know, they're just like... Jacob says that my drawings are the bomb diggity, and my voice is like so warm and yummy. Thank you, Jacob. Jem wants to know if I ever do any architectural drawings. Not really, but it is something, you know, I'm kind of interested in. I almost went to school to be an architect, but I missed a deadline. Then when the deadline came around the next year, I don't know, I just didn't feel like applying then for some reason. Who knows? Life is weird. Eve, this one's from Eve. She says she wants to know if I've ever considered doing pyrography on a grander scale. I think she means like on like a door or furniture, like a dresser or a desk. I have thought about it. I just haven't done it. She also wants to know how I keep my lines straight when I draw. Well, I'm not entirely sure. The longer the line is, the more you'll want to draw from your wrist and your elbow instead of just with your fingers. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's hard to explain, but don't do that little thing some people do where you just do a bunch of tiny, short, little sketchy lines, and then your line looks like a furry line. She also wants to know how I keep things, as she puts it, quasi-symmetric. I just look at it, and if it feels heavier on one side than the other, I just add more stuff where it looks like it needs it. It's hard to explain. Rob says he started watching my videos recently and really enjoys them. He decided to try out doodling in one of his boring classes in school, and he was pretty happy with how it turned out. He also made a card for his sister, and this is what it looks like. Looks awesome, man. Keep it up. Matthew wants to know how it feels knowing I have fans all over the world. Feels good, man. Kerrigan says I think it's a she, Kerrigan. If you're a he, I'm sorry, but I think you're a girl. Says she likes my Piggly Wiggly mug that I had in the last video, and she wants to know where I got it and if there's a story behind it. Nope, no story, and I have no idea where it came from. Maybe Piggly Wiggly, maybe not. Also, she wants to know what my favorite movie is. You know, I don't think I have a favorite movie. There are several movies I like, but I don't think it makes sense to put one of them above all the others, because I don't know, it's like having a favorite color. Anyways, here's something Kerrigan drew after watching some of my videos. It looks super epic. I like it. You can tell this took some time to do. Now, Melissa says she loves my work and says I'm an inspiration to a lot of people. She said several other very nice things, and also that she thinks she would love to have me read her a story at night, because she thinks it would send her off to the most peaceful sleep in her life. Well, I have read bedtime stories to people in the past, believe it or not, and they did seem to enjoy it. Thanks, Melissa. Lauren says Lauren says that every time she doodles, it ends up some sort of cartoony sea life, and she has no idea why. She wants to know if I have any tips on how to draw fish. Well, Lauren, look at pictures of fish and practice drawing them. Practice. This person's name is Struan. Struan is 17 and from Scotland. Say hello to Scotland for me. He's been doing art in high school, and he's about to go to college to study graphics and art and design. That's really awesome, man. I'm a little jealous. He says my videos have inspired him and given him some good ideas. Thanks, man. I'm glad I could be of assistance. This one is from Tal, or Tal. I don't know. He's from Israel, and he wants to know why I never draw humans. Well, to be perfectly honest, Tal, it's because I'm not good at it. My humans don't look like real humans, and that bothers me. And it's a problem that I'm working on fixing, teaching myself to draw people, so hopefully I'll be able to, in the future, incorporate doodles with realistic drawing, like drawings of people. And I don't know, I'm kind of excited about it, but it's a lot of work. Here's one of Tal's doodles. It looks really good, man. I like the level of detail and the varying thickness of lines you've got going there. This one's from Iris. She says she's been watching my videos for a long time, but she somehow never got around to actually doing a doodle or a Zentangle. Well, she gave it a shot, and this is what she made. It looks amazing, especially for a first try. She said she really enjoyed doing it. Well, there you go. If any of you have never tried something like this, there's nothing stopping you. Unless you don't have hands or something. Sam is 12 years old and wants to thank me for opening his mind to different types of art. Check out what he drew. This is one of his doodles. Sam, I'm telling you, man, these are really good. If you keep this up, you're going to be a much better doodler than I am when you're my age. You're going to be a better doodler than I. You know what I mean. Really impressive, man. Alright, Alex drew this. She said she's a fan and that I'm an inspiration. Thanks, Alex, and I like your doodle. It looks amazing. Now, Russell, our last one for this video, said he was stuck on a piece for a couple of weeks. Then after he watched some of my videos, he managed to finish it. Here it is, and it looks amazing. Looks like some crazy sort of styrofoam ball or something. I love it. Russell wants to know if certain songs inspire my drawings, or if a certain genre does. Not really, man. I listen to a wide variety of stuff. My taste is like constantly changing. You know, the type of music, different artists I'm into. It's always changing. It's not like I just listen to the same thing over and over again. He also wants to know, when the pen is on the paper, what's on my mind? Well, when I'm drawing, my mind is probably partially paying attention to what I'm doing and partially daydreaming. Unless, yeah, that's about it. Anyways, so that's all for now. I'm going to do another video soon with some more of the fan mails I've gotten, just to try to catch up. If you want to be in these videos, if you want to send me a fan mail, just send it to peterdraws1@gmail.com with the word fan mail in the title. Thanks for watching.